For me, flexible workspace is just a modern way of workforces working together.
But flexible workspace has become, I think, a new way of dealing with each other.
It reduces the amount of hierarchy, so people can actually very easily talk to each other. They can have informal meetings. And I think it also encourages creativity in that they can talk about how to improve things.
And with the flexible workspace, we're more sort of outward looking, and there is not only a focus on the team, but a focus on the entire division and how we collaborate with each other.
So flexible workspace, I think first was the Boogeyman. I think it was the thing that people were not really sure what it was and were very scared about it because they didn't know what it was, or they had read things, they had heard things.
This is another change which is foisted upon us. I won't have enough space.
I thought, okay, how is this going to work? How am I going to even be able to manage stuff? Because I would have to know, where are they sitting? And I also thought about the distraction, the noise. How would we handle that?
We're gonna lose all the space, we're losing all our desks, and it was this sort of like building panic, but kind of obviously didn't work out that way.
My immediate impression was, wow, it looked good. This looked clean, new, colorful, bright, amazing. I loved it.
You have pockets of people that tend to like to sit in the same area. You have others, individuals who actually just like to move around because flexible workspace gives you that. But the chaos is not there because it is actually quite an organized way of working and operating.
People really were able to very quickly adapt to the space. And moving together and finding each other was not a problem. Finding a desk was not a problem. You know, there was aches and pains of the first few weeks.
There is no way I'm going back to the old space. If I had an option, I'm staying with the flexible workspace because it's beautiful. It's bright. The plants, the pictures, the collaboration.
I honestly think that it makes people work 100% better with other people. And if you were to say to me, you know, look, we're going back to the way it was, I would be kind of shocked. And I actually think that people would be unhappy. There are always going to be people who are resistant to change. I think that over time, like, it's a really good solution to problems.
I've had people come to my floor and say, oh my gosh, I don't know, I'm not sure I would like it. But you know, you talk to people and they start seeing it from a completely different point of view. I think helping managers to understand that it's the work that they do, it's their leadership, it's the work plan that they have and how they manage their staff that is important. It's not so much that they're sitting in an office.
So given the option to go back to the previous work space and style, I'd turn it down. And that is really genuinely an honest statement, because I like what the flexible workspace has done for my team, for the service as a whole. It provides a different type of team culture. And I think most people are really pleasantly surprised. I've used that, pleasantly surprised, how effective it has been in helping to bring about organizational change.
So for me, I see this as a really positive way of working. We should also remember that the people we serve out there really work in very, very difficult situations, that working in New York flexible workspace is like being in heaven. And I say this because I previously worked in peacekeeping, and we need to think about that bigger picture.